Are you tired of watching your email list creep along just like a little slow snail? Well, what if I told you there's a simple, high-impact way to not just grow your list, but explode it with specifically engaged subscribers? What's up? My name is Ace, and today we're going to crack the code on strategy. That sounds, almost too good to be true. Using giveaways to build a quality email list fast. But let's first be clear about something. We're talking specifically about sweepstakes or giveaways, where you randomly draw the winner from the list of entrants, okay? It's not a contest where judges pick a winner. There's no skill required to enter, and the first step is choosing a prize, okay? Now, here is the huge mistake that 99% of businesses make. It's called the generic prize trap. For example, they offer a $500 Amazon gift card or a brand new MacBook, and you might get 10,000 entries, which is awesome, right? Not if you sell, say, artisan pet grooming kits, okay? You've attracted a huge crowd, but they're not dreaming of these shedding brushes. They're just thinking, hey, it would be sick if I got this free laptop. When you send them your next newsletter, that's when you're going to run into problems. They're going to open it and go, wait, why are there pictures of schnauzers in my inbox? Well, the golden rule here is simple. Your prize must be highly desirable to your target audience and not appealing to anyone else. This is how you make sure that you attract the right people. So for example, for an e-commerce store, you can give away one of your best-selling products. Or if you're an author, you can give away a signed book or a manuscript critique. And let's say you are a service provider, you can offer something like a free consultation. The lower the appeal to the general public, the higher the quality of your subscriber is going to be, and that is key. This ensures you're growing your list with actual potential customers. Okay, let's get into the nuts and bolts of creating an effective giveaway now that we got that important part out of the way. First, we have to nail the logistics, okay? This means setting up your official rules and terms, and you can't skip out on this. You need to clearly state the exact start and end times, along with the time zone, mind you, and the step-by-step entry requirements, how you'll choose the random winner, and how long the winner has to claim the prize before you pick somebody else. Add this to a page on your website and your promotional material so it's all very, very clear to the entrants. And also, pro tip, time your giveaway strategically, okay? Running it just before a new product launch or a big sale is a great way to ensure you have a fresh, excited audience ready to buy. Second, build a dedicated landing page, okay? Not just a pop-up, like a whole page focused on the prize. And here's a massive value tip from our blog too. Use the entry form to gather market research. For example, you can add 1 or 2 optional questions like, what product are you most excited about? Or something like, which social media platform did you find us on? This is free, valuable customer data that you can use for future campaigns. And crucially, for privacy compliance like the GDPR, you gotta be explicit on the landing page that by entering, they are joining your email list for promotional material. And third, the automation setup. As soon as they enter their email, they need to be automatically dropped into a specific subscriber group or segment, like giveaway entrance Q4, just for an example. But of course, you can name it whatever you like. But this makes choosing a winner super simple. You just export that group as a CSV and you can use a random number generator. And crucially, they also need to receive an immediate automated welcome email that thanks them for entering and confirms their participation in your giveaway. Consider also follow-up emails in the days before the draw to keep the excitement as high as you can, or instantly move them into your main welcome sequence if you have one too. And fourth, maximize visibility. This is super important. Promote the giveaway across all your social media channels, okay? Mention your giveaway several times. Don't be afraid to just shamelessly self-promote here. You could create a main post on Instagram and then refer to it in your stories every day, just for an example, if you want to make it very, very easy. Or you can boost the visibility of the offering by adding a social engagement requirement to your sweepstakes entrance. Like, everyone who enters has to both join your email list and like or comment on your post. And for extra reach, you can team up with a partner brand that shares your audience, but isn't like a direct competitor. Think of it just kind of like a collaboration. You can both offer a prize and then share the giveaway with your audiences. So you can double your prize budget and instantly double your audience, essentially. And here's something that you might find interesting. Some brands run the same giveaway every single week to actually maintain momentum and keep new signups coming in without a huge initial effort. Another great strategy is to use multiple prize levels to increase the chance of winning without increasing the over cost significantly. So what I mean by that is you could offer one grand prize and something like 5 smaller prizes. Next, you of course need to choose the winner. You can use the method outlined in your rules to decide the lucky person or people, but an easy way to choose a winner is to download the group containing giveaway entrants as a CSV file. Then you can look at that file to see how many rows you have, and then use a random number generator to choose one of the rows. And then of course, the corresponding subscriber is the winner. You can send them an email to tell them that they won. And then finally, the step that turns this from a cost into a profit, okay? This is the follow-up email. When the sweepstakes is over, you email everyone who didn't win. You thank them for participating, but then you also sweeten the deal because you showed interest in X prize name. Here is a 20% discount just for you. This is genius because they just told you unequivocally that they wanted that product enough to give you their email for it. And a discount is a nudge and could be all that they need to become a paying customer. You pay for the prize with the sales generated by that follow-up email. It's like list building gold, and trust me, it works. There is a reason why everybody does it this way. There is one slight downside to this, and you gotta kind of keep this in mind, okay? Your giveaway will attract, inevitably, some people who only want the free things, right? And after the discount email, if a subscriber from your giveaway segment never opens your next 3 or 4 newsletters, well, it's time to cut them loose. You gotta remove them from your list, okay? Low engagement really hurts your email sender reputation, and maintaining a clean list will give you more audience control that isn't subject to the whims of social media algorithms. You always want to prioritize quality over vanity metrics here. And that's the full playbook for running a successful list building giveaway. You can ditch the generic prizes, get those official rules written, and make that follow-up email your absolute priority. If you do this, you'll be building a list of high-quality targeted leads in no time. If this video helped you, please smash that like button and subscribe for more business strategies. Have you run a giveaway? Let me know down in the comments below. What prize did you specifically give away? I'm like really curious because some people get super creative with it. Anyways, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next video.